Hello, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna go through my blush drawer. This got real bad again, like real bad. This is full. I just did this. I've done this twice recently. Like, granted, I keep buying blush, so I'm the problem, but this is too full. We're gonna go through this again. See if there's anything I can get rid of. I'm not wearing much powder blush. I have two different liquid ones that I mixed together on today. I don't need this many. Not to say that I won't ever go back to wearing powder blush, but for somebody that's not wearing powder blush at all lately, like, this is excessive. So we're gonna go through this. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna keep, after this, I've got my bronzer drawer and my cream drawer, which I probably won't declutter much from since that's basically all I'm wearing. And then all the eyeshadows. We're gonna go through all the eyeshadow drawers again. Lipsticks, lip stuff, brushes. So yeah, you don't wanna miss out on that. So yeah, let's stop blabbering and let's jump in. I pointed you down so you could kind of see. This one's newer. This is from She Glam. This is the Harry Potter. It's a really light shade, but let's be realistic that I'm just keeping that for the packaging. It's a pretty color, but this is one I would probably mix with another blush, but that'll stay. I like this El Maquillage in Vogue. I have used it. It's kind of a mauve-y, like dusty rose. It's a baked formula. These Benefit ones can stay. I have Terra, which is a little more of a bricky red color for winter. Willa is a pink. I have a Baby Moon, which is a little more of a plummy. I like these. I do wear these. This Fenty, oh, I have another one. I bought an orange one when they were doing their sale. Not this past time, the time before. So we'll use that in the fall. Haven't used that one yet. Yeah, not this past sale, the sale they had before. And then I had to get two of them reshipped because they shattered. I hate ordering powder from Ulta. This one is a little bit shimmery. It's a pink color. It's pretty. I'm going to keep that. I do like these KVD ones. These have good stain power. They're a little bit like dusty rose meets kind of grungy. And again, I like the packaging on those. I don't know if those still exist. I think when those came out, there was 5 or 6. I have 3. Luminoso is a peach. It's baked. I don't know if I need that per se. Let's see. I've got... What is this? This one is from Odin's Eye. It's a little bit of an orangey, mustardy color. And then I do have an actual brown blush from ColourPop, which that one can stay. I'm trying to pick out the ones that I like. These Ciate London ones I like. I think I got rid of one this last time. They're all kind of pinky. They're a little bit glowy. I like a glowier blush. I don't like a matte blush per se. This one's a little bit more dusty rose. Date Night, I think, was my favorite out of all of them. These two are minis. I think it's the same formula. Yeah, this one's a little bit pinkier. I like those, like especially these two little ones. I've traveled with those a lot. These Tarte ones I'll have to think about. A lot of, like these 3 specifically, I've held on to them for years. But I don't necessarily reach for these anymore. We'll think about those. I have a couple of Lorella. I have an orange one in Pinch Me. Like, these are matte, I think. My friend Christine gave me this one. Oh, I've got Peachy and Sugar Plum. Oh God. Oh, I can't get it open. I'll keep both of these. Again, it's a little bit more orangey. And then my friend Christine gave me the pink one. I like their formula. It has good stain power. This one is newer. It's really light. It very much looks like the Harry Potter one. And then these 3 are old. Like old. There's nothing wrong with them. I could probably pass these on to somebody. But I'm not compelled to reach for these, again, because they're matte. If I'm going to use a matte blush, I generally go for like the KVD. Like I said, Lorella actually has good pigmentation and good stain power. So we'll see what I've got rid of in here, which isn't much. Laura Geller, there's nothing wrong with that. The Sephora one is matte. That one could probably go. This Madison Miller one's not bad. This is one that I'll reach for if I want something a little more on the satin side, not quite so glowy. Speckle one is pretty, really glowy. I have this Essence one that's good too. That's just a matte powder blush. Clinique has a little bit of a glow. I've got a ColourPop one in was it Sour Grape? Sounds Grape. It's a little more glowy. This Kimchi one. It's supposed to be a blush and a highlighter. That's really like peachy, so I think I may, like this is, I like stuff that's really glowy. I may just get rid of those. We'll see what I got. A ColourPop one. Again, that's pretty matte. Again, I don't wear a ton of matte. I got a Too Faced version that's got a little bit of shimmer in it that is a little bit deeper. Kaleidos, again, is a matte. I don't do a ton of matte blush. I've got this little baby one. Where's that Madison Miller one? I find that I like this color a little bit better than this color, and this looks very similar to the KVD one, so I may let that one go too. Oh, Lisa, I need to be realistic. I have a red. I like bright reds during Christmas, so I have a ColourPop one in just plain. Some one size, again, pink, and then there's a pink like highlighter in here. This I think is peach too. Yeah, this is a peachy, like a peachy matte blush. Let's see, pink. I don't know how many pink, like this is definitely deeper. I don't know how many pink blushes I need. This one I may declutter because I feel like I've looked at 4 that look like this. This one can probably go. Again, I got the Ghost Face Red. Chucky. It's got a couple of pinks in it. The Sally one is like a blush lighter situation. I've got these. So again, there's some lighter and darker ones. There's the Scooby-Doo ones. There's also a, this can probably go away. I have a peach in here. This is bulky. This is pretty packaging, but I'm realistically, I probably don't need that. So that could probably go away. Peachy oranges in here too. I think we're good. Lunar Beauty. A bunch of mattes. There's one shimmery, so I think we're good letting this go. I'll get rid of the Tarte ones finally. That's a huge thing for me to get rid of the Tarte ones. This is the Annabelle from Dark and Glam, and then I've got some really bright ones that are fun, and then I have this Ofra one. What highlighter is in here? See, this one's got a pinky highlighter in it, so I'm good getting rid of that other one that I got rid of in my last video. And I got these glowy ones too. Okay. Let me put everything back and I'll show you what I ended up getting rid of. Here's the drawer. It probably still looks full, but this is definitely better. Like, I've never found a good way to organize this because the sizing is all over the place. I've tried the little singular container things because they do fit in here, but I only end up being able to use like 1 or 2 because, again, the sizing is all over the place, and it's like Tetris from hell happening in here. But definitely better. Let me show you what I got rid of. Like, this is a huge day because I'm getting rid of all of my Tarte blushes. So we've got Parties going, Quirky, Feisty, and then Blushing Bride are all gonna go. We'll get rid of the Milani Luminoso, the Sephora Sweet Pea, Madison Miller, this peachy one, and then this Down Boy one. So I got rid of 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Got rid of 9. And then 3 highlighters and a highlighter palette. So not bad. Thank you guys so much for watching. Say bye, Emma Grace. And hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye, everybody.